Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Idahoan Show. You know, one of my primary forms of recreation is just to get out into the mountains and spend some time hiking around, do some exploring. You know, I love to get out where men are men and God is God and the thankless din of modern civilization is sufficiently muted that you can really hear creation declaring the majesty of the Creator. Now, I've been thinking it might be worth doing some videos about my expeditions into the out-of-doors, but I haven't decided on the best format for those videos yet. Normally, when I'm up in the hills hiking around, I just carry a compact still camera, so it'd be really easy to take a bunch of still pictures and stitch them together into a slideshow with some narration and post it on YouTube. I'm trying to decide whether that would be a really efficient way to make a bunch of good videos or just an efficient way to make a bunch of really lame videos. And I decided I'd let you be the judge of that. So today I'm going to take you on a virtual hike up to King Mountain Natural Arch, and based on the comments and the ratings that this video gets, I'll decide whether or not to ever use this format again. King Mountain stands at the southern extremity of the Lost River Range, just north of the town of Arco, Idaho. Midway up its southern slope stands what is probably the most impressive natural arch in the state of Idaho, though, contrary to what some guidebooks will tell you, it is not by any means the only natural arch in the state of Idaho. The arch is accessible by means of a short but relatively steep hike up a reasonably well-maintained trail. Not far in from the trailhead, the trail plunges into a narrow canyon, only to emerge shortly later into a sort of hanging valley, forested with a mixture of juniper, mountain mahogany, and Douglas fir. After a brief ascent up the side of the bowl, one reaches the end of the developed trail, from which the arch is plainly visible, though somewhat camouflaged with the rock wall behind it. After the end of the developed trail, the going gets a bit steep. However, after scaling the slope for a short distance, one may walk directly under the arch. After passing under the arch, one may ascend the slope behind it and photograph it from the north, providing better contrast for the spectacular view.